Alright guys, so the first step in setting up your rod and reel is getting your rod and reel. Now here I have the iRod. I can't even show y'all properly because it's just too big. I have the iRod Air Series flipping and pitching rod, and I'm pretty excited to get into it. So you're going to want to take your rod and your reel, and you will see right here, if I could get this, right here, there's a place where you can attach your reel to. So you'll notice this part right above there screws up and down. You're going to want to screw that up decently far. And you're going to want to take your reel and put it in that seat bed. Now notice it looks a little bit more like a rod and reel. So you're going to take that knob again and tighten it down to secure the reel in the reel bed. And now you got your rod and reel combo. Alright, the next most important thing once you've gotten set up is you're going to want to get on your rod and you're going to want to look right here in this section. On the front, it'll tell you the make and model, and on the back here, you'll be able to see a few things. You can see the model number, the length, right here, what weight it wants you to have right here as far as line, and then lure weight. So, now we're to the stage where you're going to attach your line to your rod. The first step is taking the tip of your line, wherever it may be. Here it is for me, although you probably can't see it. And you're going to pass it through all of these eye holes. So all of these, it's really hard to do. You're going to want to go through every single one of these and then bring the line to your reel so that you can tie a knot and secure the line to the reel and start reeling. Alright, so when you get all the line passed through all the holes, you're going to want to bring it through the eye hole that slides on your reel. And my reel very conveniently has a little place for you to tie in the line. So if yours does too, tie it in there. If not, you can just tie a knot around the spool. I personally use an arbor knot. That's what I used on this. I tied it off camera because it's a long, tedious process and I didn't want to waste your time. So after that, you're gonna pull your line tight in your fingers and you're just gonna reel. Just reel until your spool looks full enough. Because any good fisherman should know how to at least tie 3 knots to connect a line, 1 knot to connect a line to a line, and a knot to connect a line to a reel. So let me get this out. Here's the mag draft. This is a 6-inch. They're very good. So you're going to take your tip of your line and you're going to take the hole that you're going to tie your lure into. You're going to put it through, obviously. There's not much you can do if you don't. But here's where this knot gets fun. You're going to put it back through. I need more line. Whoa. You're going to put it back through so that you have a loop here. You're going to take this loop so you have it like this. You can slide it in between the 2 lines and you're simply going to make an overhand knot, like a little pretzel knot. With this same loop that you've made the pretzel knot with, you're going to take it and put the bait through that loop. And now, always always make sure that your knot is wet, otherwise it will not cinch properly and you could lose a fish. You're just going to cinch it down. It's hard to cinch down soft plastic, just cinch her down like that, and then take your excess and just cut it. And then boom, that's how you tie on your lure, and you're done. You're ready to fish. Get out there, turn your tension up, turn your bearings up, don't backlash, have a good time. Glad I could help. Glad you can start fishing. I hope you have the time of your life, and I hope you find something new you love.